Okay. Guys, I've been letting this one marinate. I know you want it. I know you guys want the one investigations. Let's make a deal. But first, Cheesy. HFJ. I don't know why the long pause. Long time no see, my friend. I'm glad to see you still doing like things revolving the one. From what I have pulled up here, you're doing plushies of the characters. That is genius. I would love a Leon backpack, which is on my screen right now. If you guys want to check it, look, boom. I absolutely appreciate all the support that has come from my watching of the one series by Cheesy. This was a very fun series. I still go back and see all the I'm still getting comments on those videos, dude. You know what's funny? Okay, so a big portion of the one community that's still on my channel probably doesn't watch too many of my other videos. So I got to tell you all this. I never got to update you guys on this, but you want to know what's really funny? People think that it's very suspicious, some of my predictions on those videos. I don't know how. I literally just watch it. Like if you like, I don't know if you get the point of reaction videos, but that's literally it. It's supposed to be 100% unwatched. Like my brother will be trying to show me a trailer for like a game or somebody getting released, and I'm like, no, that's perfect content, because if I experience it once, then it's no longer technically reaction. I would say this stuff is more like first time watching over reacting, because I'm not really reacting to some of the stuff I'm seeing. I'm kind of turning it into a long essay depending the video. But you know, so guys, I want to say one thing. Thank you for all the support. Cheesy, thanks for coming in the comments when you did a long time ago. This is just a fun series and a fun community to interact with. And one thing I'm going to say is, after this is done, I don't care if there's a one post investigations, if there's a one looking into the families of these characters, a one alternate dimensions one, or a one detailed look at the crime scene. Y'all better send me some new things to watch or some new recommendations, because I like this. I like the object shows, but I have to move on eventually. So after this, I'm done. Y'all heard it here first. Leave me alone. No, you guys are honestly great. I'll do it for you. I've been seeing it. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's drop it in, like, not in secret, but let's drop it randomly. I also wanted to let it marinate. I don't know if I just said that in the beginning, but yeah. So this one is 2 weeks ago. One investigations. Is it Charise, Lantigne? I don't know. Let's get into the video. And one more quick message, ladies and gentlemen. You may have seen other YouTubers on the platform do this. It piqued my interest, and these are my statistics. 93.9% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Crazy, right? And 6.2% are. So if you enjoy the videos, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed, you don't have to. You are a completely free human to do whatever you like, but it definitely helps me out. Anyways, enjoy the video. Much love, Moonlight. All right, guys. Let's get it. Long intro away. Let's go.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Need anything before we start? Something to drink?
It's okay. I am alright.
Okay. My name is Ava Ledger. I'm with the Missing Persons Unit here at the Lucas County Police Department. And could you do me a favor and state your name for the tape?
Charise Lantigne.
Lantigne.
So go ahead and tell me what you talked to the police about this morning.
Yeah, 3 days ago on Friday night, I was talking on the phone with my friend Taylor when, out of nowhere, like while she was mid-sentence, I heard her drop her phone onto the ground. I mean, at first I just started laughing because, you know, people drop their phone all the time. After I stopped laughing, I was trying to call her name, but she wouldn't answer. I figured her phone got messed up or something, so I tried texting her, and I didn't get anything. So I just went to bed after that.
I love how the animation became like low res after, but then the part in the investigation or like the police report, whatever, how her brain is being fried, is just high quality.
We had
Love it.
plans to go downtown on Saturday, so I figured we'd just talk about it then. But when I stopped by to pick her up, I didn't get anything from the door. I kept knocking, calling, texting, but I wasn't getting anything.
Oh,
She was staying at her mom's place, so I called her to see if she knew what was up, but she didn't have a clue. I couldn't think of anything else to do, so I just started waiting until anything came up. But this morning I didn't see her in class, so I guess that was enough for me to finally go to the police station about it.
Alright, thank you, Charise. If you don't mind, I've got a couple quick questions for you.
That's fine. I don't mind.
You said this happened this past Friday night. Just to confirm, this would be the 10th of February?
Well, what's today's date?
The 13th?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Do you know Taylor's full name?
Taylor Nolan.
Could you describe her appearance?
Peak Magazine. She's got like a, strawberry lady on her front cover.
Okay. Where was her mom during this time?
I remember her.
right now I'm trying to remember the magazine. There was a magazine, right? It's been so long. I do not remember. Like, I'm trying to even remember, like, connect the dots if I remember the name Taylor. I don't know why I'm like...
saying her mom was away on like a business trip or something. She should be getting back later today, I think.
Do you know what their relationship is like?
With Taylor and her mom?
Yeah.
From everything I've seen, they're perfectly fine with each other. She's super nice to her when I'm over, but also if something was happening at home, Taylor would definitely tell me. We've been friends since elementary school, and she tells me everything. And I mean it. She wouldn't have any reason to hide something from me.
What about her father?
They're good with each other, I think. They call every week or so.
Where is he right now?
He's in jail.
What for?
Tax evasion. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be smiling. Yeah, he's not out for another 6 months.
So you don't think this could be an issue with either of her parents?
There's no way.
Are there any other people in her life that would be capable of doing something like this?
No. No, at least not that I know of.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it for my questions today.
Okay.
We really appreciate you coming to us about this. We'll be getting a search team out there as soon as possible, and in the meantime, we'll keep you updated on everything we find.
Alright, thank you. What was your name again?
Ava.
Okay. Thank you, Ava.
Of course. If you'd like to leave, you'll need to check out at the front desk first, which you already know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again.
Of course.
Are we Are we gonna see Ava?
Are we all clear?
Yeah, are we good to bring her over?
Yeah. Hey Taylor, welcome back.
Thanks.
So to catch you up to speed, we just interviewed Charise. We didn't tell her about your return, but you're free to let her know after we're finished with everything today, provided she's not responsible in any way.
Oh, I do remember the magazine. Oh. Hold on, I have to double check. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh. So essentially the mini series or the investigations is all of their returns of them being like popped back and whoa. I don't know if all the investigations are going to be like this, but wow, dude. Insane, dude. I don't even know how to feel about this. That's kind of crazy. It's interesting though, but it's like, okay, Ava said you're free to let her know as long as she had no involvement in the disappearance. I need a little bit more. It's strange, like we'll see how it ends. We'll see how it ends. We'll see how it ends. I went back a little bit.
Yeah, are we good to bring her over?
Yeah.
I thought that voice was like airy or something, or gonna be something along the lines of that.
Hey Taylor, welcome back.
Thanks.
So to catch you up to speed, we just interviewed Charise. We didn't tell her about your return, but you're free to let her know after we're finished with everything today, provided she's not responsible in any way.
Okay.
Sorry we didn't get to talk a whole lot earlier, but now this is your opportunity to speak up about who you think might have been involved, what happened, you know, all that stuff.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you're gonna believe this, but...
Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Honestly, for everything I experienced during the regular one series, I'm gonna let Cheesy cook, cause with this, it's kind of like the introduction. There's nothing. There's nothing to go off of right now, at least for me to add too much commentary. Like essentially, this Christmas stocking basically just was like, you know, my best friend went missing. Heard her phone drop to the floor. She's gone. Just like, what? There's nothing to go off of. I'm gonna have to let him cook. We're gonna have to watch the other episode too. Maybe we just do them both in this one. Let's see. You know what? This is actually a perfect opportunity to tease you guys for a bit. Since y'all want to be in the comments like, oh, Cheesy dropped a new thing, bro. You gotta check it out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna enjoy them right now, pre-record them, and then I'll release them. So you're gonna have to be on the edge of your seat of when I drop it. But I'll go and watch them right now, so they're pure and I'm in flow and I don't forget any details. I'll get it all out the way right now. Shout out to Cheesy again. This again is just a taste, so I can't really tell, you know, what, like, I assume that this police investigation report sort of thing right now is going to be the most confusing one. I mean, how do you explain that you got lopped off to a different dimension game show where I can't really say monotone, but like a voice with no face was talking to you very plainly. Ain't that funny? Plain, like a plane of existence. Plane. Just like, yeah, like I don't really know what do you even say? I was, yeah, I don't know. You know what's weird too is like, the writing got me right there a little bit when, what was it? Ava, let me make sure, let me just make sure.
So to catch you up to speed, we just interviewed Charise. We didn't tell her about your return, but you're free to let her know after we're finished with everything today, provided she's not responsible in any way.
Yeah, like that. I don't even recently actually just had to do like a sort of police report thing. I don't even think they ask you, why would they think that she was involved now that she's back? Oh, well, I guess they haven't talked to her. I don't know. That's just me. I guess like I'm like nitpicking. But right there, for some reason, that's not hitting my mind right. Like, essentially, you would imagine that the best friend wouldn't have anything to be. See, that is actually where it could play off of something very cool. But we'll all see in the next episode. Like, I'm gonna go watch it right now and see if that's how it's like. Because I'm assuming one investigation is supposed to be like kind of the events leading up, and maybe I don't know. I really can't. There's just literally nothing to go off of, at least in my perspective of this. There was no signs of anything in the conversation from the phone text. There's nothing essentially to why she got picked. I guess the only evidence that we have sort of is that her relationship with her dad. Again, it gave us like insight to the character, but very slight insights that are nothing to work off of. Like, it almost still feels like, so what I'm basically trying to do is build this whole thing on why she was specifically picked to go to there. or I don't know, unless it was random. I'm assuming that's what One Investigations is trying to prove. They're trying to build a whole case with a bunch of different testimonies, and then they're going to come to this conclusion. But essentially, we didn't really get a lot from why she would be the pick. Her mom's relationship seems okay. Her dad's relationship seems okay. You know, like by Stocking's like kind of reaction to it, it's like, well, she would tell me if there was something going on. So we would almost need like a part 2 to Charise's, unless Cheesy is cooking up and is going to tie back whatever this testimonial is leading into, since it ends on a cliffhanger. But essentially, there's nothing else to go off of. Like, was she picked because she had a bad family home life? Was she picked? Don't know. But I'm going to get into the next episode right now. You guys, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Go show Cheesy all the support on this. Send me a plushie. I'm just joking. But love you guys. Thanks for checking it out. And definitely thank you for all the support. Any returning people from the old episodes I watched, thank you. I'm out of here.